right. Today on the podcast, I have Deborah Atella with me, and she's going to share her near-death experience. And what I really found interesting was that later on, she opened up her psychic abilities. So I wanted to talk to her about that.
What I know happened was I threw up, I passed out, and I was in the light. And I was like, "Oh shit, I'm in the light." I knew it. Like I knew that I was in there. And I was like, "Oh
Whoa.
God." And instantly, as soon as it registered to me that I was in this light and it was so gorgeous and so like magnificent, complete love. I can't even explain the color of white that it was or how beautiful it was or the level of love that was in there. And I realized that my cousin Laura was behind my left shoulder. She was
Mm.
killed in a car accident in 1992. And we called each other Bud. We were like sisters. I know she's behind me. So I start to turn my body to the left and I'm like, oh my God, Bud. And she starts pushing me. And she starts pushing my left shoulder and pushing and pushing. But I could turn my head, to the left and see her. She just won't let me turn my body and hug her. And
Mm.
I'm begging, let me hug you, let me hug you, let me hug you. And the more I beg, the harder she pushes me and pushes and pushes and pushes until she pushes me so hard that I am sitting up in bed and they're like, lay down. I lay down and now she's there. Now she was in full physical form before this. Now that I'm awake and back in this world, she's a little ball of energy like Tinkerbell and she's swooshing all over me. She's like head to toe examining me.
So how did you move on past that? Like, did you, I mean, I guess you told your husband again when you were out of the hospital to be like, listen, what I was saying was really happening. And I know that was crazy and I probably should have shut up at the time, but what did he
No, of
think?
course, no, I can't even say I wasn't even saying it that nice. I was like, I wasn't fucking lying. I saw them. They were there.